in this video we're going to take a look at line 3 of God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. So let's just jump right in. So I'll call out the first 4 notes of line 3. That's just in the first bar, and those notes are D, E, B and A. Now just be careful with this, because this time we're playing our D on the 2nd string, if you remember that. So the D is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string using your 3rd finger. We're playing now the E that's on our 1st string, so we just play our 1st string open. Then we play a B which is on our 2nd string, just 2nd string open. And then our A note, 2nd fret, 3rd string. So it goes like this. So it's just basically 4 crotchets, all lasting 1 beat each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so moving on then to the 2nd bar of line 3. The notes are G, E, F sharp, and then back to G. If you're writing this down. Okay, so we have a G, E, F sharp and G. So our G's on our 3rd string. E is back up to our 2nd fret, 4th string. Then this F sharp that we learnt about, which is up on the 4th fret of the 4th string. Then we're back to then our G on the 3rd string. So it goes like this. Okay, just moving on now to bar number 3 of line 3. And we start off with an A note, and this A note is a minim. It's a white note, as I would sometimes call it, and it lasts for 2 beats. So the A goes like this: 1, 2, then we play a G on our 3rd string, and then back to A. So the notes are A, G, A if you're writing them down. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then let's tell you what, let's just play those first 3 bars on line number 3. Okay, so moving on to bar number 4 of line 3, and we have a B note which is on our 2nd string, and it's a minim that lasts 2 beats. So it goes 1, 2, then we play a C on our 2nd string, 1st fret, then back to the B. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last 4 notes on this line are B, A, G and F sharp. Okay, B, A, G and F sharp. So we're going to play a B on our 2nd string, A on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, G, 3rd string open, then our F sharp, 4th fret, 4th string, and you can use your 4th finger for that. Okay, so I'm just now going to play line number 3, and then you can have a go at it yourself. Okay, so that's line number 3, and what you might want to try and do now is play the first 3 lines of God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen and see if you can tie it all together. We're going to take a look at the last line of God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. So just taking a look at the first bar of the last line, I'm going to just call out the notes, then we're going to just take a little bit of time on the rhythm. So the notes are E, G, F sharp and E. Okay, E, G, F sharp and E. So the first note is a minim and it lasts for 2 beats. Now we're going to clap this out. So the first note, as I said, lasts for 2 beats. So we go like this: 1, 2. Now the next 2 notes are these quavers that we had learnt about a little while ago. and these two quavers fall on beat 3. So we're going to use the words 3 and to clap them out. So it goes 3 and. So if I was to just clap out the first 3 notes on this bar, it goes 1, 2, 3 and. Maybe you just want to try and pause the video and do that. But I'll tell you what, let's do it again. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and. Okay, then the last note, or E note, is a crotchet and it's falling on beat 4, so we just go 4. So the first bar on the last line sounds like this if you were clapping the notes out. 1, 2, 3 and 4. If I was just to play that for you now. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'll just do it nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so just practice that. Okay, and it'll probably take a little bit of a while just to get used to playing those quavers. So bar number 2 starts off with a minim as well, and it's an A note, so 2nd fret 3rd string. So we go 1, 2, then G on the 3rd string open, then back to A for beat 4. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I was just to play the first 2 bars of this last line, just so you know how it sounds, if you're trying to put them together. And I'll do that again. And you might want to just try and slow that down a little while you're practicing. I'll try and play it a little bit slower for you. Okay, so moving on then to bar number 3, and the notes on bar number 3 are B, C, D and E. B, C, D and E. So you're playing your B on the 2nd string, stay on the 2nd string but play the 1st fret for the C note, continue to stay on the 2nd string but play your 3rd fret for the D note, and then just play your E note, and this E note is the one that's on the 1st string, and you just play that open. And that's how you play those 4 notes. They last 1 beat each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, moving on to the next bar, which is bar number 4 of the last line. The notes are B, A, G and F sharp. B, A, G and F sharp. So we're playing a B on the 2nd string, A, 2nd fret, 3rd string, G, just my 3rd string on its own, then this F sharp, which is the 4th fret, 4th string. So as they're all crotchets and all lasting 1 beat each, it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then the very last note, there is an E note. It lasts for 2 beats, and it's the E note that's on our 2nd fret of our 4th string. So we play that for 2 beats, and then we rest for the last beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and to rest, to create that rest at the very end, you can just take the pressure off the 4th string, but keep your finger touching the string. So just don't press the string down as hard as you normally would. Just kind of release the pressure off the string, but just keep your finger on it. Or if that is a little bit tricky doing, then just play your E note, 1, 2, and then just lightly touch the strings, just to silence the guitar. So it's 1, 2, rest. Okay, so I'm just going to now play the whole song, and this is going to be a great song for you to play on Christmas Day for friends or for your parents, and you can practice this song between now and Christmas, and it'll be a really good song to learn. Okay, here we go. Okay, so practice that, and I'll see you in our next Zoom lesson.